Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you the McLaren 720S. It's a really amazing car. I drove it the whole day today.
And it is amazing and unique. I mean, just look at it. It is now a McLaren. While you still could mix up the predecessor, the 650S, with other car brands, the 720S has a unique styling. And I absolutely love it. But why are we still talking about the design? The car is insanely fast, 2.9 seconds from 0 to 60. Official top speed is 212 miles per hour or 341 km per hour. And the car goes there super quick. At the end of this video you will see the full sprint to the top speed. All this is possible because of the V8 twin turbocharged 4-liter engine. The engine is in front of the rear axle, so a mid-engine car. Behind the rear axle is the huge spoiler which moves dynamically. To better brake from high speeds, the spoiler can move nearly upright. The great design in the low engine allows a really good view to the back, which is nice for such a car. Also, the front window is huge and gives you a really nice view. The 720S has butterfly doors like any other McLaren, and this helps you to get into the car very easily as part of the roof moves with the door. The interior is organized very well. Let me show you around a little bit. On the left side from the steering wheel you can open the trunk, lock the car and change the display from small to big view. The McLaren has two displays in front of you, a big one with all the information and a small one which just gives you the information you absolutely need. The display is designed for the track when you should focus on the road. When you click on active in the center console, you can change the setting of the handling and the power of the car. So here I've changed the handling to track, and down here I can change to manual gear shifting, and I can put the powertrain to sport or track mode. To the left the C stands for comfort. Depending on the mode the powertrain is in, the display changes. Here's the sport mode and here is the track mode. To manually move out the wing at the back you have to click the aero button. Yes, the car has a start-stop mode, but you can switch it off. Here you start the engine. Below the start button you can choose which direction you want to go. You want to go straight, you want to have neutral, or you want to go backwards. Below that is the emergency flasher, and below that the launch control. For the launch control you go with the left feet on the brake, click the button for launch control, then you get information in the display in front of you. Then you kick down the gas pedal and go off the brake. The navigation and the multimedia system has been greatly improved compared to the 650S. You have touchscreen, you can move around in the map, and everything seems quite cool and organized on this little display. As the 720S doesn't have a glove box and doesn't come with a printed manual, you get a digital manual to look up everything you need. Who really wants to drift with the 720S can use the variable drift control. Here you just set the angle you want to drift, and the car basically does everything automatically when you go in the curve. That's what I was told, and it is really simple. So yeah. Pretty amazing is also the 360 degrees camera, which shows you everything that is around you, and this really works super well. Here is a person walking around the car and you can just follow him very easily, and yeah, when there is an obstacle it just shows it in the camera and you don't drive against it. When I was going backwards I was just using this view. Additionally you have normal park sensors which make a noise when you come too close to something. The 360 degrees view works with cameras in the side mirrors, in the front and in the back. You also get the view of the rear camera in front of you when you go backwards. The 720S has a lift system which can be controlled here. The car has a cruise control and a limit function, so when you set the limit to 30 the car won't go faster unless you make a kick down or turn it off. There's a storage shelf in the middle where you also have some USB connectors. The seats can be controlled fully electrically, on the passenger side on the front left, on the driver's side front right. The interior light can be controlled and you can choose the color you want to have. That's a neat, nice feature. The active light follows the direction you steer. As you can see here, the turning signals are animated. To leave the car you pull this and push out the door. The key just needs to be in the car to start the engine. But of course you can open and close the car and open the trunk, which is actually quite big. As that is a rear-wheel driven car, you don't need that much mechanics in the front. And still, the grip of the car is amazing. I really would love to take it on the racetrack. That's insane, like the second and the third gear, how much power it generates there. It feels even stronger than in the first gear, because then the pump, it's, yeah, I don't know. It's insane. This car is really fast. McLaren did a great step here from the 650S to the 720S. The new car is more comfortable, but it is of course also more powerful. It is quicker, it is better in handling. It is just an amazing car, and to underline this, here's the acceleration to top speed.
So guys, this was the McLaren 720S. It's an astonishing car, it's really cool.
Huge thank you to McLaren Hamburg for giving me this test car.
If you liked the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing when you want to see more cars. I have an Aston Martin tomorrow and another Aston Martin the day after. I will be more on the racetrack now, so if you want to see that, please subscribe. See you, bye!